Hi guys, what you're about to see is a poll worker telling the people going to vote that a provisional ballot is the same thing as a regular ballot. And this is because some of the machines were broken and they were giving out, they were returning the ballots to them. And so they were just handing out provisional ballots to everybody. You'll see it in the pink. The majority of these people are Latino. Those people had waited 45 minutes, so they just took the provisional ballot. We got there and it was like around 9 o'clock, 9:30. And there was already a long line of people. So I can only imagine what it's gonna look like in a few hours tomorrow. So there it is.
Please, do not talk to me about that. I would like you to call a supervisor here immediately. Okay. So you're gonna say, right here, you're gonna tell all these people right now that a provisional ballot is the same as a regular ballot. You are wrong. You are lying, sir. It's not the same at all. That ballot needs to be validated by another human being before it's counted.
Sir, you might be misinformed, but it's really not the
It's
same
not
ballot.
the same,
I
sir.
swear to you.
It doesn't count.
It is not the same. Call Dean Logan and get him over here now.
It's be counted downtown just like a regular ballot. All ballots are counted. This is the here. All ballots are counted.
So you know how many provisional ballots were not counted in 2016 thrown out? Close to 1 million. You guys should not be doing this. Guys, you should not be, that is not, that ballot is not counted unless it's validated by another human being. So you don't know if that ballot's gonna be counted. This is why the registrar was switching this system so we can get away from provisional ballots. So I know about provisional ballots, sir.
But it's the middle of the night and we were there and literally there's already a line. And yeah, so the poll workers aren't supposed to talk to the media. Guess why? Guess why they're not supposed to talk to the media? They just told them not to. Guess why? Why do you think? I mean, we've been interviewing poll workers. We've been interviewing all kinds of people. It's ridiculous, right? This is why we kind of blocked out their names and stuff. We blocked out their voice because they're like gonna yell at them too. And so I just want to remind you guys, this is why we're like this, because we can't accept provisional ballots. They're not going to count them. LA County is the place where Bernie Sanders is probably going to get the majority of his votes. And that's why we're going to our different polling locations. That's why we're doing what we're doing. This is a poor area. It's East LA, Latino area, poor area. You had to fucking ask somebody to find where you're going to park and find where the building is. I mean, it was bad. Johnny, anything you want to say?
Yeah, so basically we just walked in. There's about 20 people in line, about 7 people voting. We're pretty far from the door, so we don't see the tables where they're filling out provisional ballots until we get past the door. And then they're filling out provisional ballots. And that's when we're like, why are they filling out provisional ballots? It was like 5 people. It was more than 5 people filling out provisional ballots. And they just had a stack of provisional ballots ready to hand out.
They did.
And Pasta just went, he's like, why are there people filling out provisional ballots? And everyone in the room froze, and like, Pasta went through, like, provisional ballots don't get counted. Why the machines are down? There's a technician working on one of the machines. We don't know what's going on. Why is this happening?
People to fill them out.
The guy is saying that provisional ballots are the same as regular ballots, and that's just not completely false. There's an extra layer that you have to check. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. Now we're going to the next voting center to see if the same shenanigans are happening here.
This is what's going on. This is how it's starting, and it's not even. I mean, these places are open all night.
Not to mention the bullshit that Dean Logan tweeted it out like 4 hours ago that we're gonna leave them open, six locations open
24 hours.
24 hours.
6 locations, and one of them shot.
One is shot for sure. That one is no good because even after we left, we hung around for a little bit. People were still filling out provisional ballots.
Yep.
And the guy, the lead, either severely misinformed or I don't know what, believes in a false system saying that provisional ballots get counted, and they don't.